What up, what up, what's happening? It's the African causing more scenes than bad accidents. It's K9, I'm on Roundup TV. Brah! When a crowd is completely yours, and you're playing for your crowd, and you know that everybody in the venue is singing everything that you're doing. For example, our DC show was like that.
Yeah, I heard the 930, right?
The 930 Club.
It was what?
Like, literally, every single person was singing almost every single song. Like, in that show. And New York was the same, Boston was like that. So, when it's like that, what you're doing then is you taking what you're supposed to do. The challenge no longer is to win them over, because they're yours. The challenge is to make them never forget the show. To make them
it memorable.
Yeah, make it so memorable that they're like, you know, I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. I'm gonna bring my friends, because that's long term. Then that's some Grateful Dead shit. That's like, you know what I mean? That's,
you could do no wrong.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And they play a song and they always remember those moments.
Yeah. None of my references is rap, motherfuckers. Like for performance.
I pin that.
I don't really care that you can do this on the crowd and everybody does that. It's like, what else is there? Can you take the crowd like to an emotional height where they don't just compare you with like the hottest out, but they compare you with the legends? You know what I mean? Like if you could take a crowd to the place, even if you're playing for like 1,500, 2,000 people a night, and you can make that crowd compare you with fucking the great, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If they're like, oh shit, it's like Dylan, or I saw like, you know, that world, and like Springsteen or something, and they're not afraid to take it there, then you know, like you got it. That's the buttons. You can't get satisfied with like, you really can't. I really can't get satisfied thinking, oh, that's the hottest nigga out. I want to perform as good as him. Nah. Like I want people to tell their children, I was there at that concert.
Right. Like when people talk about the Jay-Z concerts, like I was there for, you know, when they did the Black Album,
like legendary
concert,
shit,
all
like
that.
always like push that.
Like how people talk about our show now, like in this island called Malta. It's an island right off of Italy. Every year they have this thing called the Isle of MTV. Huge concert. They said up to now, the only two people that everybody still talks about is Lady Gaga show and Akon show. I did this show 4 years ago. People still hit me up on Facebook, when are you coming back? Everybody in Malta wants you to come back. You know what I'm saying? When I did Haiti, up to now, Wyclef tell me my country calls you the crazy DJ. You are forever etched into their brains. You know what I'm saying? That's when you put on a memorable show. Andy, you got